Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I've been shopping because online because I haven't been able to go out and do very much, so buying online is a bit dangerous anyway. So I went and bought some acetate sheets from Craft Online. There was 10 sheets for $3, which I thought was a pretty good price really. It's from Poppy Crafts. So I bought 2 of those for various projects. I bought some purple ink. I've not got any purple ink at all, and sometimes I do have purple tones in some of the things I use, and I don't even know what colour purple this is. So let's try something. What shall I try? A bit of inking. That's nice, yeah, that's nice because this has got, that'd be good. Dusky Concord. I don't know where he gets the names from. And then I bought some from Craft Online as well. I bought, unfortunately, because I've already cut it all up, because I'm sorry about that. Because I mean, I've got nothing else better to do with my time other than cut, and I can't sit here for long. So I was cutting up and having my legs up. So I've cut all of these elements out. This is called Sunflowers and Art Farm. So all the things are to do with the farm and sunflowers and art, and it's from Stamperia. I just love Stamperia papers, I really do. So like I said, I've been doing some fussy cutting here, and beautiful papers, lovely pretty elements, just really. So I'm going to be making a journal with this, obviously, so lovely. It even smells new. I don't understand why that is. You know, like new paper has that sort of interesting sort of smell about it. And cut the borders off as well, so I can use them. Beautiful sunflowers. I said I've been doing lots of chickens. Dog. It's hard to know which side to cut, but in the end I just cut the bits at the front because I think they can make into great little tags and things. And then you've got these journaling cards as well, which I love this one. And this is some of the paper that's left over that I haven't cut. Beautiful, so pretty. Isn't that lovely? I love that. I love this as well. I'm going to have hard time choosing which one for the front cover. I think I've got 2 at the same time in here. Got 2 bits of paper there? I think it might be. So there's a farmhouse with a washing line. That's the back of the farm with a sort of hint of the garden there. The very European kind of farm. Love this patchwork effect. Sunflower and Art. Field of sunflowers. Oh, there's just somewhere not far from me where you can go and visit and pick a sunflower for yourself. And I think the money goes to some sort of not all the money. I think some of the money goes to some sort of charity, but I can't remember what charity it is off the top of my head. And then the other one I bought from Craft Online. Craft Online is a Australian online company. I don't normally buy from them because I think that their price is usually a bit expensive, but I just thought their prices were. I was buying them acetate, and I just went and bought other things. What's this one called? Oh, I can't remember what this one's called. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful Christmas one. Christmas Wishes. It's gorgeous. I love their Christmas ones. I just love all the colours on this one. So different and just lovely. And there was about 3 or 4 sheets that I could cut up. And I didn't cut the stars off because I didn't want to lose them, so I'll use them, cut them up when I need them. Gorgeous reindeer. An angel playing the flute. Look at this tree. Window. These are beautiful, these ones here. These little journaling cards. Just love how they've all got... I'm not showing you the back, but I just showing the front because they're just gorgeous. Sorry. Usually they're pretty plain. Like some of the big ones, like yeah, see, that's lovely. Lots of room there for putting things on. Beautiful. They're all the same because it's the same paper. Just really lovely. Oh, so pretty. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love Stamperia. And then there's those little elements as well. They have a whole sheet of fussy cutting elements that you can cut out. Little elements you can make little clusters with, and tuck spots. Oh, there's 2 there. Did cut that star out. Just love how they use the colours. Reindeer. Have to be very careful with the reindeers because I haven't cut everything off because I didn't want to lose all the little bits. Gorgeous angel. I love this flower. It's beautiful. They have some lovely designs, they really do. Beautiful, look at that. Of course, I cut all the trimmings off so I can use them on my edging and in the journal. Yes, it has come out early, but I need to start thinking about. I need to start thinking. I've got this journal I want to remake. Christmas one sitting on the bed behind me. I have a double bed behind me. The grandchildren sleep in when they come, and it's been sitting there for weeks because I've got to get around to doing it. I've just been. Beautiful at the back. So are they gorgeous? They're so gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful images. Lots to play with. There was, like I said, normally they only have about three sheets, but there's 3 or 4 sheets. But this time I reckon they had about 5 maybe. Christmas Greetings it's called. It's gorgeous. And this is some pages that are left. Not very many because a lot of them were fussy cut out. Be enough to make a journal with though. Christmas is a happy time and such a jolly season for sending greetings to our friends for a joyous Christmas season. And so here's hoping Christmas time will bring you all good cheer and lead to happiness ahead throughout a bright new year. I like the back too, it's gorgeous. I love this tree. Really love this tree. I'm tempted to sort of do that for the front, but the thing is, I don't know if I want that in the back. I'd have to want to sort of cut that out and put that in the front, so I might have to use 2 papers. I'll have to think about it, because this is a lovely front cover as well. For the back, isn't that gorgeous? Be ways to use that for a front cover. Let's do something a bit different. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. Love this. Love that. Love that collection. So just put them all to one side so I don't lose everything. And then on the Facebook group, Papercraft Secrets, somebody shared some cards that they made using an old Hazelcraft collection called Mismatch. And I thought, oh, I'll just Google it. And I Googled it and I come across this company in Australia. If I remember, I'll put the link below. And they were selling like these kits. And this whole lot cost me $50 something or other dollars, which I thought was pretty good because it comes with, again, sorry, I've got this, comes with all the die cuts. These are from this. It comes from a 6x6 pad, so they come from the 6x6 pads. Comes from all the die cuts. They're all the die cuts. Came with Polaroid frames. I cut those from a 12x12, and this is from a 12x12. There's the die cuts. Came with some rub-ons. This is from another. These are all from 12x12, so I cut up. Like I said, I tend to just sit and cut a lot of stuff. It's an interesting collection, this one, because it's got some really interesting colours and difference, and it's just really different. I love how it's so different. And I had a few other ones where you can buy everything. I can't remember what they're called. Something like the kits. They're called scrapbooking kits. But it's just, you know, really different. And I thought, oh, I didn't really want them all. And I thought, oh, well, why not? Just get them. Just get them, Kay. So yeah, these are all cut from a 12x12. Couple of 12x12s. And it came with a 6x6 pad as well. And some stamps. And some more stamps. And so you've got these little ones here with the little bingo cards, and then there's these here. And these are bingo cards as well. These are from 6x6 by the 6x6 pad. Came with a sticker sheet and one of these round ones, and then a few of the 12x12s. I think I've cut some of them up, so but it's just different. Lots of different really colours you wouldn't think would go, but they actually go together. I think I remember this kit before for a long time ago, and some of it I didn't like, and some of it I thought, well, what am I going to do with that? Like I never liked that page ever. So it's really interesting that they've got this. It doesn't seem to sort of fit anything else, but I love that side. So it's interesting to put that together. So, oops, sorry, I just dropped it on the floor. Excuse me a minute. Pick it up before while I think about it, otherwise it'll get lost in there. Lost. Excuse me. Sorry. And then, so that was 2 lots of being online, and then I was watching Kylie of Kylie's Card Craft, and she was sharing a book, so I thought I'd go out and thanks Kylie. I went out and bought some of these books. These are from Wilderbook. This is the cover. Beautiful book. Love the front. Does it have a date? I haven't come across a date yet. It was given in 1985, so these are beautiful, beautiful pictures. Australian pictures. Really lovely. Sort of like, they look like they've been painted, and does it say painted? Has a threefold printer. It is an artist, yes, so yes, she painted them. And I love the sketches as well. Like that's really, I love that whole sort of combination of the flowers and the old sort of. It's not quite a Queenslander, because Queenslanders are wooden houses up on stilts, but it's got the big veranda. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? So because they're from Wilderbooks, they are all second hand, so I mean they were not overly expensive, but they're probably a lot more than they would be in a second hand shop, obviously. But still, whether I'll actually cover them up, I don't know. I've got a few here that with the lovely pictures that I don't cut up. I'm running out of room, so I'll have to be a bit judicious in what I use in future. Look at these old colonial top houses. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. More sketches. I like the little flowers as well. Look, what's the iguana, is it? Iguana or a lizard? Iguana. Beautiful. You can tell it's second hand. like the new cardstock secondhand books have an interesting smell as well. Not quite musty, but that's gorgeous. I'd like to know where they get their books from. These secondhand booksellers. It's lovely, so pretty, so lovely. So there's that one, and then I can't remember. I saw this being shared somewhere as well. 1994, this one is. This is an English one. Sorry, I've got a bit of asthma. Sorry, it's tickling my throat. Excuse me, I might have a drink, that might help. I've just had my puffer, so look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. It's all painted as well. Flower paintings, sketches of places and buildings. And yes, so she's painted as well and sketched. Of course, Stonehenge. Oh, look at the mushroom. Toadstools, I should say, not mushrooms. The poppies. Beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. I love flowers. Just bring a lot of joy and pleasure, and when they're so beautifully drawn like this, it created in a book, it's just gorgeous. Because some, you don't get an opportunity to see this sort of stuff, for real, because obviously would have to go to a special garden to see a lot of these English type flowers. Apple blossom. We used to have an apple blossom in our old house in Kapunda. The one down the back of the garden, and when it was in blossom, it was so pretty. Fuchsias. Sorry. Gorgeous. Look at these sort of colours. Dartmoor. Pansies. Primrose. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these books. I love books with beautiful illustrations in them. And I like both of the books because they've got the painting and they've got the sketches as well. Beautiful old stone house there. It's not a house, it's a post office. Tintagel, Cornwall. Oh, Tintagel is where, supposedly, that's where King Arthur has his castle. There is a castle at Tintagel. Beautiful. What's that? Tree marrow. Holly. And isn't that interesting? I never realised. Oh, that's a different kind of flower. Sorry. I thought that was one thing, but it's not. It's two different things. The old villages. A lot of the villages in Cornwall you can't actually drive into. You've got to park your car at the top and walk into, from my understanding. So pretty. So another book to put in my hoarding stash. So I hope you enjoyed my shopping finds, and I bought all online, and I've just got to find places to put them now. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.